Hey guys, and welcome to, well actually, I can actually say welcome back. Welcome back to Once Upon a Horror Story, but this is season 2, The White Knight. Yep, season 1 was, I think, hold on, let me check. Did I give season 1 its own little thing? I think I did. Hold on. Yeah, season 1 was Spring Break. Season 2 is The White Knight. It was gonna be University Stalker, but then I actually found a costume that would actually work. So, yeah, this is The White Knight. Here we have a one of the main characters being who has just been recently attacked by the White Knight. So let me just read the plot summary that's gonna be in the description. 7 friends, all attending Newcrest University, went their separate ways after the accidental death of their friend Amber Moore at her family's ski cabin last winter. However, a string of recent attacks on the campus by a mystery person dressed as the university mascot, the White Knight, has the former friends wondering if their attacks are all connected to what happened last winter. Dani Wilson, my girl right here, Dani Wilson, being the most recently attacked, decides to investigate into the attacks along with what secrets her former best friend Amber had hidden before her untimely death. What will the group find out, and will the attacks become more life-threatening? So, Dani, right now she's fine because here's her friend Todd. They were gonna have breakfast, but then the White Knight attacked her in the alleyway. Well, I guess it wouldn't be an alley. This is an alley, so yeah, but Todd's coming to save her. So, okay, so, Dani, I'm gonna have you run over here. Go, Dani. Run from the White Knight. Oh, run! So, he's gonna ask her, because she's injured. She was just, like, attacked. What do I want to do? Friendly, just express your admiration and then we'll go to the hospital. Yeah, there's a hospital. But yeah, this is Dani, and Todd. They are 2 of the friends. Hold on, here are the main friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there's 6 of them. And then the other friend is Amber's twin brother, but he's not as important. So I should have probably said 6. But it was 7, because he was one of the friends at the cabin. So, we have Dani. We have Dani Wilson, who's romantic, ambitious, and outgoing. We have Tyler Newman, Taylor Daniels, Marie Underwood, Liam Patterson, and, oh my god, Todd West. And Todd is romantic, hot-headed, non-committal, and dastardly. Oh, and she is a shrewd and business savvy. Yeah. I didn't mean to make her a shrewd, but she originally had the fabulously wealthy aspiration, but then I had them live in the dorm room, and I wanted to furnish it, so I just gave them all the money in the world. So, yeah. But, yeah. We're gonna go to the hospital, so we'll be right back. And we are back, and yeah, we're back. And we're at the hospital currently. Yep, we're at the hospital in Willow Creek. I just plopped down a hospital. It's right next to the graveyard, actually. And what else is here? I think that might be an ice cream shop. Or I think that's just the library. Whatever, I don't know. These trees are all dead. It's depressing. But this is kind of a depressing series, let's be honest. It's a horror story. But, yeah, we're at the hospital. Dani has been checked out. She has no, lasting injuries. She's just a bit dazed. And she is here with Todd brought her here, and Liam decided to come and check up on her because she thinks, because the attack victims so far have been the friends. Like, it's been the friends. It's been Taylor, Todd, Liam, Marie, and where is he? Tyler. It's been them so far. And it's kind of, it's a bit daunting, you know? Like, it's been these 6 people, and Dani thinks it might be connected somehow to the death of their friend Amber. She died, at her family's ski cabin, the Moore family ski cabin, when they all went last winter. And yeah, she somehow, after everybody went to sleep, she got up on the roof to, I don't even know what she was trying to do. Nobody knows what she was trying to do because they were all asleep or whatever, passed out drunk, I don't know. But yeah, they were not conscious. They were asleep, passed out drunk, whatever, otherwise occupied. And she fell off the roof and she hit her head and she froze to death. She didn't die from the initial impact of the fall from the roof. She slid off the roof, I guess, because it was slippery from the ice. And she hit her head, but she was conscious enough and alive enough to have her cause of death be freezing to death. So I actually did have her freeze to death. And I will say I liked the freezing better in The Sims 3, because in The Sims 4, they kind of turn into blocks of, I guess, ice. They kind of get all icy, and then they fall over. Like, they're literally like an ice cube, and I liked it when they turned blue. And they just, because I feel like that was more realistic. They turned, like, you turn kind of bluish, I guess. But anyways, yeah, here we are at the hospital, and they're all chatting. Taylor was supposed to be here, but she wouldn't stay. Like, her and Liam, they just kept wanting to leave, and I don't understand. So I started the gathering, and I made this lot into a cafe. I added this coffee bar. Regina Manning, she's the dean of students. Yeah, this is Regina. She's the dean. Dani Wilson is doing a great job. You're doing great, Dani. So, yeah. I'm gonna end this gathering and then add back the other 2, Marie and, where is he? Tyler. Oh, he was right next to her. But yeah, they're just chatting. I think Dani's probably gonna stay in the hospital for a little bit. But if you think you see any familiar faces, Marie is the girlfriend. She was the high school girlfriend of Scott Betancourt from last season. She dumped him at the prom. Yeah, she dumped him at prom. So, yeah, so we're gonna go currently see how, like, what the others are up to. So I will be right back. Hey guys, and we're in the map view of Newcrest University currently. I'm probably gonna, like, cut out in a second to go to who we're going to next, but we have the quad right here. I'll probably make that a cafe too. The fraternity, it has Liam Patterson. So Liam wants to be fabulously wealthy. He is outgoing, perfectionist, and ambitious. Tyler Newman, who is a friend of the world. He wants to be he's romantic, outgoing, and non-committal. Dakota Abbott, who is a painter extraordinaire. He's creative, romantic, and vegetarian. Alex Yang, who wants to be a bodybuilder, active, dance machine, and outgoing. Kurt Pennington, who is fabulously wealthy, materialistic, ambitious, and perfectionist. And Diego Alvarez, who wants to be a public enemy. He is hot-headed, insider, and kleptomaniac. And I feel like Diego Alvarez, I feel like I've heard that name before. I won't lie. I feel like it might have been off a TV show that I can't remember. But Diego, he was Amber's boyfriend at the time of her demise. And then we have the college bar. And then we have the dorm rooms. Most of the people from the dorms have gone home. But currently we have Adam Moore, who is Amber's twin brother. He wants to be a nerd brain, active, bookworm, and a geek. Dani wants to be fabulously wealthy, romantic, outgoing, and ambitious. Todd West, who wants to be a public enemy. He is romantic, hot-headed, and non-committal. Cole Summers, who wants to be fabulously wealthy. He's a bookworm, cheerful, and ambitious. And then we have the public library, the diner, a restaurant, a national park. This was where Dani got attacked, in this alleyway. And then we have the sorority, if they will load. We have Whitney Russo, who wants to be a city native, active, self-assured, and outgoing. Salil Novak, who wants to be a painter extraordinaire, romantic, art lover, and insider. Nayeli Kavanaugh, who wants to be a freelance botanist. She is, Sims 4, a music lover, loves the outdoors, and ambitious. Lucia Bowman, who is a nerd brain, bookworm, geek, and ambitious. Marie Underwood, who is fabulously wealthy, romantic, genius, and ambitious. And Taylor Daniels, who, I guess she made it to the hospital finally. She wants to be a friend of the world. She is romantic, cheerful, and outgoing. And there's also a nightclub and a spa. And then we have these two teachers who live together. I think they're engaged. Yeah, they're engaged. There is Sam Spencer. He's the male teacher. He wants to be fabulously wealthy, romantic, hot-headed, and ambitious. And Joanna Devereaux, who wants to be a mansion baron, jealous, hot-headed, and ambitious. And then we have the teacher who lives in San Michelle, because I didn't have any more lots. Does she live here? Yeah, she lives here. The dean, Regina Manning. She wants to be Renaissance sim. She's perfectionist, ambitious, and insider. So, we are actually going to go... Newcrest. We are going to go to Marie, because she wants to go have a talk with the dean, because these attacks, one of them has been on her. And she does not understand why this woman has not closed the campus. Like, does she need a murder to close down the campus? So, we're going to go see what Marie's up to. Get a blast from season 1. So, I'll be right back. And we are back, and we are currently at the sorority with Marie Underwood and Taylor. Taylor just got back, and she's kind of sad. She's kind of sad, because she doesn't understand these attacks. She's kind of, I guess, more the stupid one of the group. Not stupid, just a little less. Oh my god, I cannot get a good camera angle for this. But, yeah, she is a bit more, I guess, hopeful, and I guess these attacks have kind of just crushed her hopes thus far. But she told Marie about the attacks just now, and Marie has decided to go visit the dean. But let's look around the sorority. I didn't decorate most of the sorority. I didn't decorate a lot at all of the sorority. I just put the Christmas tree because it's winter. And this is all taking place in December, although it's going up in November and December. But yeah, it's taking place all in December. It's not quite Christmas, so it's probably going to take place all within the span of a month. Unlike, I think, Once Upon a Horror Story, we just kind of went along through the months, I guess. But this is Marie and Taylor's room. They're roommates. Taylor has the more white side, and Marie has the black side. Yeah, they have a few little decorations. They have some hanging lights. Some just cute little things. So Taylor, she's gonna freshen up, and then Marie is gonna head out. Marie, let me click on her. Thank you. Okay, Sims 3. Sims 4. Oh my god. Let's go, Marie. But this is Marie's cold weather gear. I think she's looking real cute. Real cute. Cute. I like screenshots, in case you didn't know. So, let me just get a picture of Taylor. And then we'll go. So, Marie is going to show up to her house. Marie is going to show up to the dean's house. Might as well. Marie's direct. Like, Marie, I feel like she's kind of like the best parts of Helena and Serenity from season 1. And we're gonna travel there with... excuse me, do I know... I know the dean, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I know the dean. Hold on. Oh my god, I don't know the dean. Hold on, I'll make that happen. Create a club. This is how I basically set all this up. I created clubs. So, Regina Manning. There we go. And I'll make her a little bit friendly with the dean because she's like a really like good student. So now, actually, hold on. We can explain a few relationships. Marie is currently dating Liam Patterson. Yeah, they're dating. That's pretty much it. She's also been attacked by the White Knight. Her best friend's probably Taylor. She wasn't as good friends with Amber as the rest of them. Actually, and she wasn't really good friends with Adam. She was just kind of friends with their friends, I guess. She was friends with the twins' friends. Like, I guess, I kind of looked at this group as, like, kind of like the Until Dawn group, you know, from that game, Until Dawn. So, like, Dani is Sam, and then Marie would probably be Emily, and then Taylor would be Jessica, and then I don't really know the boys' names. What are the boys' names? I don't know the boys' names. Yeah. But, like, I never realized this, but it was kind of like the same plot line. Like, the sister of the guy dies, and, like, the friends are... I guess her friends weren't responsible in this instance, because in Until Dawn, it was like, they were like, it's just a prank, Han. I think Emily said that. Emily was my favorite in Until Dawn. But I like to go... Oh, I forgot that I didn't ever think we'd be going here. I was going to confront her at the quad, but I decided not to because they probably wouldn't both stay there. We're going to go in the living room and have a confrontation. Okay, so we're going to friendly ask about career, even though she probably will be unemployed because there's not like a, you know, an education career. Discuss interests, and it's easier for none of these people to have careers, so they can go wherever they want. Taylor, the reason why she kept trying to leave the hospital was because she had a career at the hospital. And she kept trying to go to work, and so I had her quit, and I was just like, no. So Marie is like, what is with you and not wanting to close campus? People are getting, like, attacked. Like, 6 people have been attacked within, like, a week. You know? Like, it's kind of concerning. And then I think they're gonna start arguing. And then argue about career. Because Regina does not want to close the campus. Like, she doesn't understand it. But Dean Manning does not want to close the campus. And she's like, no, I'm not closing the campus. Like, these are just like isolated incidents. So Marie is like, what is your damage? Like, people are getting attacked. Like, legitimately, in every form of the word, people are getting attacked. And she's like, think of the scandal it would cause if we had to tell the public. And she's like, you're thinking about the politics of this all? Like, she's over here like, people are getting hurt. Like, people have been to the hospital. Like, Dani Wilson is in the hospital because of this latest attack. So, let's do a little, like, over here. But yeah, people are getting attacked. I hate when they sit down when they argue. Like, Marie just doesn't understand it. Oh my god, this is so... Yeah, she does not want to close the campus. They're gonna keep arguing for a minute. I think that's it. I think she's gonna be like, I'm gonna ask you to leave. So, after we finish with this, we're not gonna yell at her another time. We're gonna insult her as a dean, calling her like a coward or something. Why are you flirty? Oh, glamorous presence, feeling attractive after primping in the mirror. Yeah, Marie's kind of self-involved, but I think she has better intentions than some of the people. Because in Once Upon a Horror Story, I feel like I love the Once Upon a Horror Story kids. But, like, they were so, like, awful. Like, honestly, they were so awful. Each one of them had this awful little quirk about them. And it was just really glaring to where I felt like most of them could have been the killer if I spun it the right way. But, you know, if you want to know who the killer of Once Upon a Horror Story is, go watch the first season of Once Upon a Horror Story, Season 1, Spring Break. Because then you'll know who the killer is of Season 1. Yeah, Season 1, it was basically, like, all these kids went on spring break, and this girl ended up dead. She got electrocuted in the hot tub, and, like, 4 years later, they all came back to solve the murder. When they came back for their friends' weddings, because 2 of the friends got engaged and married. So they all came back for the wedding, and then along the way, they solved the murder, and, like, a dozen secrets were revealed. It was wild. And yeah, one of them was the killer. But, like, these kids, I don't feel like any of the kids, like, of the mains that are the killer, because they've all been attacked. Like, they've all been attacked by the person. I feel like the person who's doing the killings, because I don't know if it's a girl, I don't know if it's a guy, because I think everybody looks the same in the white knight uniform. That's kind of why I chose it. It's kind of why I chose it. And I feel like it was one of the only, like, full-body costumes that could look like a school mascot. Because you wouldn't be like, oh, the green bears. Oh, the panda bears. That's our school mascot. No, and it didn't look as menacing, the white knight. You know? Instead of, like, the brown bear. I'd have had to go with University Stalker. And I like white knight better. So, she's gonna ask you to leave. She's like, I'm gonna need you to go with the trash and get out. So, you're gonna insult her, and then we're gonna leave. Okay, this looks... Is she about to slap me? I think she's about to slap me. She looks like she's about to slap Marie. But, yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go. Because she kicked me out. She's like, you need to get out of my house. So go here, Marie. Just leave. Oh, I do not care. I wish I could disable these little things that say, blah, blah, blah is playing The Sims 4 Ultimate Edition or whatever. Like, I don't care as much as they think I do. Hold on. I want to get that picture with the lighting. Okay, Marie, let's go. I think we're going to take one more picture of Marie, and then I think we might end this episode, because... yeah. We're going to take one more picture. I love taking pictures of The Sims. But I can never really get, like, the great picture. Like, especially in these scenarios and, like, the apartments. Sims 4, thank you. Perfect. But that is going to be all for now. In the next episode, we will probably start having Dani look into the attacks. because Marie didn't really look into the attacks this episode. She kind of just tried to get the dean to close the campus, which failed. So, in the next episode, we'll probably start looking into who the attacks could be, why they could be happening, and yeah, so that is going to be all for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!